Module 2, Semester 2, Questions Level 1. Question number 1. What is the material of cylinder block? Options: cast iron, bronze, brass, zinc alloy. Answer: cast iron. Question number 2. What is the name of the part marked as X? Options: valve door cover, cylinder head, engine block, oil pan. Answer: valve door cover. Question number 3. What is the name of the part marked as X? Options: valve door cover, cylinder head, engine block, oil pan. Answer: cylinder head. Question number 4. What is the name of the diagram? Options: injection timing, port timing, valve timing, ignition timing. Answer: valve timing. Question number 5. What is the name of the part marked as X? Options: crank pin, crank arm, balancing weight, main journal. Answer: crank arm. Question number 6. What is the name of the part marked as X? Options: gudgeon pin, king pin, connecting rod, piston pin hole. Answer: gudgeon pin. Question number 7. What is the material of piston pins? Answer: nickel chromium steel, cast iron, HSS, bronze. Answer: nickel chromium steel. Question number 8. What is the name of the part marked as X? Options: drive product, vibration damper, fan pulley, flywheel. Answer: flywheel. Question number 9. What is the material used to produce crankshaft? Options: chromium, vanadium, nickel steel, high speed steel, cast iron, rough out iron. Answer: chromium, vanadium, nickel steel. Question number 10. What is the name of the bearing? Options: ball bearing, roller bearing, needle bearing, tappet roller bearing. Answer: ball bearing. Question number 11. What is the name of the bearing? Options: ball bearing, roller bearing, needle bearing, taper roller bearing. Answer: ball bearing. Question number 11. What is the name of the bearing? Options: ball bearing, roller bearing, needle bearing, taper roller bearing. Answer: taper roller bearing. Question number 12. What is the name of the piston below the piston boss? Options: land of the piston, ring section of the piston, crown of the piston, skit of the piston. Answer: skit of the piston. Question number 13. Which part is connect the piston with crank pin? Options: push rod, connecting rod, camshaft, crankshaft. Answer: connecting rod. Question number 14. What is the name of the part marked as X? Options: alternator pulley, water pump pulley, crankshaft pulley, dynamo pulley. Answer: crankshaft pulley. Question number 15. Which tool used to remove the crankshaft pulley? Options: double end spanner, ring spanner, pipe wrench, puller. Answer: puller. Question number 16. What is the material of inlet valve? Options: nickel steel alloy, aluminum alloy, copper alloy, chromium alloy. Answer: nickel steel alloy. Question number 17. What is the name of the valve mechanism? Options: overhead valve, side head valve, rotary valve, reed valve. Answer: side head valve. Question number 18. What is the name of the part marked as X? Options: cam lobe, tappet, wall seat, rocker arm. Answer: tappet. Question number 19. What is the name of the part marked as X? Options: cam lobe, tappet, wall seat, rocker arm. Answer: cam lobe. Question number 20. What is the material of camshaft? Options: forged alloy steel, copper alloy, aluminum alloy, zinc alloy. Answer: forged alloy steel. Question number 21. What is the name of the drive? Options: belt drive, chain drive, rope drive, gear drive. Answer: chain drive. Question number 22. What is the name of the tool? Options: torque wrench, piston ring compressor, piston ring expander, circlip plier. Answer: piston ring expander. Question number 23. Which measuring instrument used to check the flywheel face out? Options: dial indicator, compression gauge, outside micrometer, feeler gauge. Answer: dial indicator. Question number 24. What is the name of the tool? Options: dial type torque wrench, scale type torque wrench, ratchet type torque wrench, torsion hash type torque wrench. Answer: scale type torque wrench. Question number 25. What is the name of the tool? Answers: torque wrench, piston ring expander, piston ring compressor, circlip plier. Answer: piston ring compressor. Question number 26. Which instrument is used to check the leakage of the cylinder? Options: compression gauge, dial gauge, vacuum gauge, wire gauge. Answer: vacuum gauge. Question number 27. Which instrument is used to check the tappet clearance? Options: depth gauge, pitch gauge, feeler gauge, wire gauge. Answer: feeler gauge. Answer: feeler gauge. Question number 28. What is the measuring instrument used to find the diameter of pistons? Options: inside micrometer, depth micrometer, outside micrometer, 3-point internal micrometer. Answer: outside micrometer. Question number 29. Which tool is used to measure the diameter of the crankshaft main journal? Options: inside micrometer, outside micrometer, 3-point internal micrometer, master ring gauge. Answer: outside micrometer. Questions level 2. Question number 1. Which is connected with piston through piston pin? Options: gudgeon pin, connecting rod, camshaft, rocker arm. Answer: connecting rod. Question number 2. Which is joining piston and connecting rod? Options: gudgeon pin, rocker arm, camshaft, kingpin. Answer: gudgeon pin. Question number 3. Which is transferring energy for the piston to crankshaft? Options: gudgeon pin, kingpin, connecting rod, camshaft. Answer: connecting rod. Question number 4. Which is the key element in converting reciprocating motion into rotary motion? Options: connecting rod, gudgeon pin, kingpin, camshaft. Answer: connecting rod. Question number 5. What is the type of hardening done on crankshaft? Answer. Options: induction hardening, case hardening, flame hardening, surface hardening. Answer: induction hardening. Question number 6. Which load taken by the roller bearing? Options: radial load, axial load, thrust load, radial and axial load. Answer: radial and axial load. Question number 7. What is the load taken by taper roller bearing? Options: radial load, axial load, thrust load, radial and axial load. Answer: radial and axial load. Question number 8. Which is the bearing used in differential and wheel of heavy vehicles? Options: ball bearing, roller bearing, needle bearing, taper roller bearing. Answer: taper roller bearing. Question number 9. Which bearing used in flywheel and water pump? Options: ball bearing, roller bearing, needle bearing, taper roller bearing. Answer: roller bearing. Question number 10. Which bearing used in gearboxes? Options: ball bearing, roller bearing, needle bearing, taper roller bearing. Answer: ball bearing. Question number 11. Where the bush bearing preferred? Options: connecting rods, flywheel and water pumps, differential and wheel hub gearboxes. Answer: connecting rods. Question number 12. What is the cause for double knock in the piston? Options: piston worm out, piston ring worm out, piston pin and boss worm out, linear worm out. Answer: piston pin and boss worm out. Question number 13. What type of bearing fitted in the connecting rod big end? Options: needle bearing, ball bearing, taper roller bearing, shell bearing. Answer: shell bearing. Question number 14. Where the compression ring is fitted in the piston? Options: above the oil ring in piston, bottom of the piston skit, piston between oil ring and piston ring, connecting rod between piston pin and bottom of skit. Answer: above the oil ring in piston. Question number 15. What is the first step in removal method of flywheel? Options: unlock the lock plate or wire, unscrew the fastening bolts, lock the flywheel with wooden piece, remove the flywheel ring. Answer: unlock the lock plate or wire. Question number 16. Where the flywheel is fitted in the engine? Options: camshaft, crankshaft, rockram shaft, primary shaft. Answer: crankshaft. Question number 17. Which valve allows one direction flow only? Options: poppet valve, rotary valve, reed valve, sleeve valve. Answer: reed valve. Question number 18. What is the term used to refer when a valve open before TDC? Options: lead, lag, overlap, retard. Answer: lead. Question number 19. What is the term used to refer when a valve closes after BDC? Options: lead, advance, lag, overlap. Answer: lag. Question number 20. What is the term used to refer when both valves open position? Options: lead, lag, overlap, advance. Answer: overlap. Question number 21. What is used to convert rotary into reciprocating motion? Options: camshaft, connecting rod, rocker arm, main shaft. Answer: camshaft. Question number 22. Which is the drive source of a camshaft? Options: crankshaft, flywheel, self motor, gearbox. Answer: crankshaft. Question number 23. What is the speed ratio camshaft to crankshaft? Options: half, equal, double, triple. Answer: half. Question number 24. Which tool is required to remove the valves? Options: torque wrench, valve spring lifter, box spanner, scraper. Answer: valve spring lifter. Question number 25. Question number 25. What is ovality of a bore? Options: difference in dia measured top to bottom, difference in dia thrust non-thrust side of cylinder, difference in dia measured only at top, difference in dia measured only at bottom. Answer: difference in dia thrust to non-thrust side of cylinder. Question number 26. When it is required to coincidence the mark with timing gears? Options: during assembling water pump, during assembling oil pump, during assembling camshaft, during assembling radiator. Options. Answer: during assembling camshaft. Question number 27. Which gauge used to measure the cylinder bore wearness? Options: compression gauge, vacuum gauge, dial gauge, depth gauge. Answer: dial gauge. Question number 28. What is the purpose of the timing chain? Options: to connect water pump pulley, to connect alternator, to connect crank and camshaft gear, to connect AC compressor. Answer: to connect crank and camshaft gear. Question number 29. What is the purpose of the flywheel timing mark? Options: to coincidence the gears, to set the engine timing, to set the FIP timing, to set the wall clearance. Answer: to set the engine timing.